Hello everybody, so today we are going to be doing a comparison of the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. So right here, you can tell already that I am on the new PlayStation 5 screen. This is just your standard home screen with all your regular games, what's going on right now. I haven't really been able to dive into the Astros Playroom yet, but I'm excited to see what that has to offer. It's interesting. It looks almost kind of like, if you go to Wii Sports and just play their standard little Wii Sports games, or get to create your like Mii's and do all that sort of stuff. I don't know if you can do any of that in here, but that's what it's kind of looking like. You got your share factory, be able to share all your gaming and all that sort of things. Your library with all your different games and such. I don't know, I haven't really played Siege yet, but one thing I really like, though, is that you can do the PS4 versions of games, and as you can see right there, PS4 and PS5. So, like with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, it's got both, and you can switch back and forth. But, so I have, also depending on which subscription you have, kind of determines like what kind of games and things you can get in this store. So if you go and kind of navigate through here, deals, 80% off. Let's see if I can find, subscriptions. Okay, let's see. Classics. That's what I'm looking for. I'm a big fan of classical games, kind of stuff that used to be played. PS4. Yeah, you got a decent selection here. All these different Assassin's Creed games, like it almost looks like all of them. Black Flag, Freedom Cry, Rogue, Unity. All I mean, there's a lot of different options here. Monopoly, those are always fun. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so there's a good selection of games here, and you get all of that with your subscription, obviously. But depending on like the level subscription you have, kind of determines all different games. Um, but yeah, Lego Star Wars, pretty cool. Ghostwire, you get these different trials and stuff, which is nice. But yeah, so far, like with how fast it runs and how just good everything looks, I am very surprised. It's certainly a step up from the PlayStation 4, and yeah, I mean, you go in here, look at that, look at how good that looks. Oh shit! So I just got this. It's beautiful, beautiful console. That loads, kind of get the light on. Just looks absolutely stunning. I'm still trying to get a stand and all for it, but compared to that, I haven't been able to try yet this extended drive. Hopefully it'll work with that, but we will see. Maybe I can do that here in this video. 1 second. But yeah, that's just, it looks good. It really looks good. Now with the controller, right here you can see it's got the home button, and with that home button, if you just tap it, it's going to pull up like this little taskbar, so you can easily access your downloads, your sound, your different music apps, like if you want to listen to Spotify while you play, game base and notifications. Just, it's all super, super easy to get to. Yeah, so that, and if you hold down the button, it also has a little mute button right here, so that you can easily mute and unmute. But hold down the main button and it takes you straight to the home screen like this. So that's easy, super convenient. It's so much easier to navigate. So you got your media all right here. Want to watch anything, listen to anything, and it's all so easily accessible and just looks fantastic. obviously search whatever you want right here, games, your friends, all that sort of stuff. So settings, you can go in, change whatever you want, do whatever you want. It's all just so easy, and it's got the same as the PS4, the share button. Hold it down if you want to screenshot, tap once if you want to open up the little task manager, and then double tap if you want to start recording. So super easy. Now we'll go back and take a look at the PS4 right here. Oh shoot, don't want that. We'll go back and look at the PS4. Already off the rip, you can tell the difference in the graphics, just how it looks, how it runs, and the whole setup of it all is just completely different. It's obviously before on the PS4 stuff's easy to get to. You got all your stuff recently used right here, notifications, friends. It's basically like having two little taskbars to get to everything, which it's not bad, but it's not as useful and as accessible as PlayStation 5 is itself. So obviously your subscription, your online and everything transfers over the same. You don't have to pay for it twice. None of that. Events and messages, party, chat, all that sort of stuff. It's all super easy to get to here, but yeah, overall I love the PS5 so much more than the PS4. Like, the graphics are better. It runs quicker, it runs smoother. You have a lot more HD gaming experiences, so just more opportunities for things to perform and run smoothly. So easy to get to devices and all that. So if you just hold on a second, I'm gonna try to connect my extended storage device that was for the PS4 with the PS5 and see if it will work. Already my headset works for the PS5, so that's good. Don't need to buy a new one or nothing. It's perfect. So yep, stay tuned for 1 second. Okay, so right here, here's something that's useful. It won't let you connect the USB to the front USB port of the PlayStation. Appears strictly charging. It doesn't have data or any of that sort of stuff, so only chargers go up here. Okay, so you gotta plug it into the back of your PlayStation, the super speed USB 10 gigabytes type A port. So you want to take it out. Typically they don't want you to take out extended drives unless it's off, but since this isn't connected, it won't damage anything. I'll show you. So back here, this is where you got your two different data ports. Right now I've got my headphones connected into it. It's useful. I mean, it's good. It's better than having to buy an entirely new headset or whatnot, but we'll go ahead and plug this guy into the back and see if it supports it. Alright, so plugged in, hooked up, everything. We got a light on. So let's turn this back in place. Okay. Right here, the following games or apps are installed on both console storage and USB extended drive you connected. To use this USB extended storage drive, you need to delete the duplicate games or apps. Select where to delete them from. Okay, press the button to use the controller. Alright, so I guess they're going to be deleted. I don't want to do that. So basically every game I have on that extended drive, I already have on here. So I don't want to delete what's on there already in case I want to plug it back into the PS4, because that'd be bad to have to try to re-download everything. It'd just take too much time. So keep that in mind when connecting the extended drive from one console to another. If you already have a game on it, it'll make you delete one to use that drive. So, but to look at what is in the drive, obviously, go to settings, go to your devices. Oh, shoot. Oh, sorry. Go to your, accessories. And Bluetooth accessories. Oh, that's my controller. Alright, let me find it and I will be right back. Okay, to check on your extended storage device, it's looking like, okay, you go to storage in your settings, and then you have your console storage right here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Console storage here, and then USB extended storage here. But to play games that are on the extended storage drive on your PS5, you have to copy the games from the extended drive to the PlayStation 5. So you can't play them directly from the USB drive. So you can only store games on there to have for later, because copying them is faster than reinstalling them. But if it's a PS4 game that's on your extended drive, then you can play it directly from. That's the only thing. When I had it on the PS4, it would let you play everything directly from there or directly from your console. So that sounds kind of like a downgrade to me, if I'm being honest. Set the default installation location for the games. I'm connecting storage drives you can use for storing PS5 games. I have though. But yeah, that's what it sounds like it's happening with it. Yeah, so that's the only downside I see, basically. Let's try something. Let's find ourselves a game to download and see if we can get it to the extended drive or not. So what we're going to do is we're going to download Friday the 13th. We're going to download it. Added to downloads, okay. We're going to go to our downloads and uploads. We're going to go to this one, click the options. Start download / copy. And hopefully it should send it to the extended storage drive instead of to the console. But if not, we should be able to move it to the extended storage drive and then have it there instead of taking up console space. So if you want a video on how to move anything from the console to the drive or from the drive to the console, like, subscribe, go to my TikTok and follow, do all of those things. I can put the link to my Twitch in the comments. I can put the link to my Instagram in the comments. Just let me know what you guys want, and thank you for all the support. Bye.